goodness, my hair's a wreck today. Hey, WWE, how are you, honey? Welcome through. I'll tap the screen, guys, like the live. Oh, see, how are you, baby? Hanging in there. Are you streaming? You said last time that you're not streaming anywhere at all. Is that still the case? I'm just curious. Like, I'm always happy to hear. It's funny because live streaming sites, one will get real popular, right? Retired, gotcha. I don't blame you, girl. But like one site will get really popular, right? And then everybody will go over to another site. Then everybody will go over to another site. Then everybody. So I've been multi-streaming. Too much on my mental health. That's the thing. Like, see, I like, I stay in my own little bubble. So far, my streaming experience over like the last 5 years has been pretty chill. Like, I understand where drama. I was having. I said when I had my Misfit family on Meet Me, like when it was real big, right? Oh my God, like I would get people coming and fighting me, like verbally fighting me because somebody that had the Misfit tag in front of their name had said something and somebody, I'm like, dude, listen, I'm nobody's like boss. These people are people that come to my live streams that support me. That does not mean that like I wasn't in the room to see what was said. I wasn't like you know what I mean? Like like when I first set up the Misfit, right? Like I was like, okay, I set it up, and then there was this dude that came in, and he was screaming at me about how I'd stolen his family's name and who was I, and oh, I think because I'm a top badge, I must be bad shit, and I'm like, yo, dude, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Like there's always like tags in different families and jumping up and everything. And this has just been I kept calling this the Island of Misfit Toys. Hi Vicky, what's happening, baby? But like I always go by like that's kind of what it was. So Misfit just kind of worked but like at that point it was already massive, right? I guess this dude had a family too called Misfit, but it was like 4 people. Like how the fuck? Like, are you kidding? Like back before COVID, like Meet Me was so busy that like he said, "Oh, she came through your live one night." I said, "Yeah, the live that you're talking about. A, I was drinking. Okay. B, I had like something like 21,000 people through. It was like my Christmas party, so it was like really like I'm like." I don't know who you are. Like, but he was like, man. And then I kind of got, I think he was going to, I kind of got a little irritated, right? Because there was this dude who was another top badge on there, and he literally took like my font, like he took my tag, my Misfit tag, right? And because I could tell, because it wasn't, he didn't even change his, he tried to set up a one that was Misfits, right? And he used my font and just put like I could tell it because the S was a different font. That I was a little like, that's stupid, dude. Why would you do that? Like I knew that he had taken it, but I'm like, that's stupid. Like I don't know if he was just trying to piggyback off of that. I still had like a lot of members of my family. And they're like, oh, they're gonna come here because. But I was like, dude, like, like I said, there's been times. Oh, thank you, Nick. Here, let me put a follow back on you. I love it when people follow me, unless it's in person. Then I get a little weirded out, and I try to walk faster, but I'm short, so that's hard to walk faster. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Is like I see some people, dude. And WWE. I'm sure, like we're, mom. I am sure that you've seen this shit. Like that people get really into like their live streaming, like I Blazer, what's going on? It's like everything has to be a big deal. I feel like this internet is big enough for everybody. If you don't like somebody, right? If you don't like somebody and they're in a room that you're in, then leave. If you're in a room like you like people would straight up like with the whole family thing, I was like, okay, but I used it as a more I wanted a way for like my friends to like advertise for one. That was the whole reason I set up. And then, like I said, all of a sudden I became like everybody's mom. Like that, this person said this in this room. Okay, what the fuck does that got to do with me? You know what I mean? Hey, from London, what is this stream about? Love your hair, by the way. Hello, Harry. How are you? I appreciate you stopping by. I do the weird news in the morning and get my makeup ready. Then I'll normally do like a stream in like the afternoon, like that'll be like a workout video. So I'm typically on here every day. I gotta work. Like spit on the screen. I almost finished. Ew. We're just gonna take you right out of there. Ew. Here we go. Yeah, that was yucky. I don't like that. But so yeah, guys, I do YouTube and TikTok. I like it. Like, why makeup it don't work? I mean, it does enough. It can't fix all the flaws, but thank you, Riddle. I appreciate you. But that's how I said I'm working today, guys. I'm moving my way right along. Little update on my life, like this last week or so. Like it's been a rough few weeks, y'all. I had like look, see my big, huge, beautiful like scar, awesome, right? I have to go and get my stitches out today, but so they tested the mold. I just had I had a mold there. It wasn't like my main priority, like get my mold checked. You know what I mean? Like it always was there, but then I noticed within like the last X amount of months, right? It was, oh, thank you, mom, honey, I appreciate you. But I noticed it was growing. It was getting I mean, like that. It's just natural. That's cool, man. That's cool. I appreciate you. Like compliments are always welcome. Yeah, I said I'm like cool, natural, but like it just goes up from here. Once I get my cat eyes on and like there's no dark circles. Ooh, yeah. Like there's a lot of days I don't do makeup. I have classes booked today. I said I do painting classes, so. I like to, I feel like if they're gonna come and like see me and they're making time out of their day I'm just gonna at least put myself together a little bit, even if it's not a lot. But no, I appreciate that. I understand how it was. All right, you gonna come sit? But like, so I said, I've seen a lot of stuff throughout the world of live streaming. Like it's been like just there are some people that like they literally have a new friend group like every 4 months. Like that's like, and then people like they think, and especially when sites get desperate, right? When sites get desperate and there's not as many people, people will fight more because it gives them more attention. But like, you can't even take that at face value because a lot of times people like the fights that they have, like the really big streamers were like, I don't like that person, right? And they talk shit on each other. There's a lot of times where they do that on purpose because they want, and then they'll battle. Like if you don't like somebody, there's only one reason you're gonna sit there and battle somebody back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That's because you're hoping that the people on the other side that don't like them will come over to your side and gift them. There are so many tricks. Like, hello, can you shut up? No, I definitely can't. But there's, you know what I mean? Like there's tricks that people do. So even when people are saying they're mad at each other, it's fake. Like I don't want to be fake. Like I said, I did the Misfit because I kind of do things like my own way. Like I've never really been into, I'll battle, but like I really just don't get into like where people are like, come on guys, 20 more points, 20 more points, let's go. And you're like, dude, like chill. Like, yeah. I would tell people exactly what I thought, no filter. Yeah. And that's the thing is like, I'm not, I'm not going to sit there in a battle with somebody that I absolutely detest just to hear them like troll me, talk shit to me. Just so I really don't have a lot of people that I've had fights with, honestly, throughout the years of live streaming. Really haven't. I've had times where you know what I mean. Like I honestly taught myself the thumbnail. There's a guy in front of you in this position, but it's a dog. Yeah, this is my baby. He, for some reason, this has become his normal routine where he'll literally stand for like 40. And that's the problem now. That's the problem is he'll be walking up and like, did you really just fall over? Are you okay? Are you okay? I know. You okay? It scared him. Oh, he just like literally just randomly fell over. It's okay. It's okay. Are you all right? He's getting older, guys. Almost 14 years old. He's getting older. Did that scare you? It's okay. He's like shaking. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Just sit down. Just sit down. Here, just sit. Just sit. Just put your butt down. But like, I say, man, he makes me worried. He makes me worried. Like, here, just sit. Just sit. You're obviously like having some issues right now. Just sit. But then he's got to be stubborn and stand there for like another 10 minutes. Like he's like wobbling. Like you're going to have mommy worried about you all day. Just lay down, please. Just lay down. Take your nap. You've earned it. You've earned it. Yeah, you're a good boy. But yeah, so wait until you hear him snore. Wait until you hear him snore. Once he gets snoring, man, he get begin snoring. But yeah, he needs a female dog. Right. I mean, like, he ain't got his, like, cojones no more. So he wouldn't know what to do with a female dog. But his ass is old too. A female dog, he might be like, oh shit, like heart attack type shit. You know what I mean? Like, listen, we just need you to sit down, okay? If you sit down, then you won't be all shaky. Here, put your butt down. Put your butt down. Put your butt down. Just sit. Just sit. But like he'll do this. He'll just stand here for I don't like to like 45 minutes. But so okay, so I said back to my week, right? So I'm all worried about him. In December, he ended up having a growth in his mouth, and it came back as cancer. So I'm also like keeping an eye. I don't want to put him through like oncology and like that's like I said, he's 14. His breed typically lasts between 10 and 12 years. So this dude's like an old man. Like he's an old man. He definitely don't have like the energy that he used to, but he's getting up there. And I've had him the whole time he's been alive. So apparently, me and him grew cancer at the same time because he just had it was a growth in his mouth that was removed, right? And then I just went and had, like I said, my a biopsy done. Like I had a big mole that started growing, and I had a biopsy done on it, and it came back that it was cancer. And I was like, how did me and the dog grow cancer at the same time? So now what they're doing is they're going to refer me to John Hopkins. I have to make an appointment to go get a lymph node biopsy because, but it's weird to think that I've the last couple weeks I've been like a wreck. You know what I mean? Like I try to consider myself like a strong person and I've been through a lot. Like I'm tough. You know what I mean? Like I try really, really hard to just do that. You know what I mean? So how does it feel to be a superhero? I would think that like a superhero wouldn't be dealing with medical shit. You know what I mean? Are you okay? Come here. I'm worried about you now. You fell over. Come here. Just come sit with me. Come sit with me. Here, come here. Come here. But yeah, so he's been having his health issues, like I said. So I ended up, it came back, my mole came back positive for cancer. The direct area around it came positive for cancer. The outer rims of it did not, which looks good. So now today I go and I get my stitches out and we're going to find out what we're going to do. They're worried that it might have drained into my lymph nodes because it's like literally right there. So I have to go and get a lymph node biopsy where they take a needle and put it in my neck and get a biopsy out of it and then have that tested to make sure it didn't drain into my lymph nodes. So I'm stressing. I'll be real. I'm stressing. I wasn't expecting to hear that it came back positive. I've had other biopsies done and whatnot, but just hearing that it was on me somewhere, it's totally tripping me out. You shall find some daughter-in-law for yourself. I mean, I would let them decide that zero class, right? Though. But so here, just sit down. Why are you so he just did it again where he almost fell. I just want you to sit down. I am worried you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm worried that you're gonna hurt yourself. So I said it's been like a rough couple of weeks. Like I'm doing the best I can. I sat on here. I'm not like a person that cries on stream, but I was streaming the day that I found out, and I was just it just didn't mean to. Totally not like that. Totally don't want to be like that person. But I'm just not. I'm just if I'm gonna. For me, being vulnerable and sitting down and crying is a very personal thing. So when I see people and they're sitting online and they're just crying about everything, I'm like, how? How? That literally I have too much pride for that. Like I said, when I go through shit, that's a normal human reaction. Is I thought I was okay, and then I could feel myself getting emotional. And I was like, fuck, you know what I mean? Bugsy, baby, please just sit. You're making me nervous. Come on, lay down with me. Lay down with me. Yeah, just put your butt down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on, baby. You're making me nervous, and I just want you to lay down. I don't want him to fall again. Best of luck. Oh, yeah, with the test and everything. We will hope for the best. Oh, yeah, that's what I am. Dogs always resemble their owners. And, but somehow me and him got, the same medical issue at, the exact same time. I'm I wonder if his grew just because he somehow knew mine was growing. He was like, hey, I should do that, too. I don't know. But so, we're trying. Like I said, we're literally just trucking our way right along, keeping our head up. And it's not like just, it's not the melanoma that they're worried about now. It's the fact that it might have gone. So that's, like I said, that's where we're at right now. So we're just waiting to see. And then today they're going to fill me on whether or not, because they're consulting with John Hopkins to see if they feel like it's necessary for a lymph node biopsy. So I'm like, but just knowing, like that's a big scary thing. Just knowing that you had cancer growing on you anywhere is scary as fuck. Like I lost my mom to cancer, so like to hear like that anything came back positive, even if it's fixed, even if it's got other tests that I need to do, like they might go back in like in a, like I say X amount of time and they go, oh well, John Hopkins said by, based on this they don't really feel like it's necessary, you know what I mean? And then I would have to go back and get more skin taken out of my neck to get, you know. Are you okay? Yeah, did you just come in? Are you right? Like, are you okay?
I guess so.
Do you need me to get offline?
If you want to try with coffee, you might want.
Okay. Guys, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me go talk to my daughter real quick.